Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Missouri versus Auburn college football matchup on Saturday, October 19th, 2024. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, college football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. Also got a link in the description. Prices start at $15, but you could also always use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have VIP experience products. These are meant for people that make really big bets. If that's you, text the number you see on the screen. Just keep in mind, that's our most expensive premium products. But let's get to it. We got Missouri taking on Auburn. Auburn 2-4 on the season. Not a lot of wiggle room here if they want to be a bowl team this year. Mizzou 5-1. Of course, they were highly ranked this season. Still ranked, but boy, that loss to Texas A&M certainly leaves a little bit of a mark. Of course, Missouri did have a feel-good, get-well spot last week against UMass. Went into Amherst and busted up the Minutemen 45-3. They were 27-point favorites in that game. So back-to-back road games, now returning home to take on the Tigers. Meanwhile, the other Tigers, Missouri Tigers, looking here, to host this Auburn team that has lost 3 in a row. 4 of their last 5. Their last win was against New Mexico, 45-19. But 3 SEC matchups, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Georgia, all on the wrong side of the sticks against each of those. And, of course, they also have that home loss against Cal, 21-14. Last week against Georgia, they didn't play all that poorly. They just weren't good enough. The offense has kind of been going okay for Auburn. 35th best in the nation in yards per game, up against a Mizzou defense that's 14th best in the nation, though. So certainly a strength-on-strength type situation there, while Missouri's rush defense is very, very strong, allowing just 116.3 yards per game up against an Auburn defense that's really middle of the pack at 64th in the nation. Look at the Auburn passing attack, and when it comes to passing yards, well, pretty good at 279 per game, but they're up against a Missouri pass defense, 10th best in the nation, allowing 154.5. But the thing is, while Auburn has those good passing yard numbers, you look at completion percentage, and they are 83rd in the nation, and that just doesn't get it done, just over 60%. Also, when you look at Auburn, 129th in the nation in interceptions thrown, 119th in the nation in fumbles lost. These are horrific numbers and certainly don't lead to road wins in the SEC, that's for sure. They're up against a Missouri defense, 18th best in recovering fumbles and 56th in interceptions. Meanwhile, when we look at the Mizzou offense, certainly leaves a little bit to desired. I think on paper it looks a little better than what we actually see on the field. And 48th best in the nation in yards per game at 434, up against the 48th ranked defense for Auburn. So pretty evenly matched there. And when it comes to the rushing attack, also pretty evenly matched. 42nd rushing attack in the nation for Mizzou. 51st against the nation for Auburn. And passing, well, I think it's pretty close also. In fact, I think Auburn, while they allow 213.3 passing yards per game, which is 64th in the nation, the completion percentage against is really not all that high. But Missouri completes a high percentage of their passes, 67%, 25th best in the nation. So sometimes the top level numbers don't really tell the whole story, and I think that this is kind of the case here. But to me, Missouri doesn't throw a lot of interceptions. They don't fumble the ball a lot, and I think, to me, and they're not heavily penalized like this Auburn defense. 133rd in the nation, 9.2 defensive penalties per game. That is about as bad as it gets. Like I said, you turn the ball over, you don't create a lot of turnovers, and you get penalized a ton. I got to roll with the home team. I'm going to take Mizzou and lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.